back at Moonlight Book Reviews again, and our song this week is The Girl Next Door by Saving Jean. I like that one because homecoming is coming up, so like the borders between the popular group and the group that likes their grades and things are kind of pulling apart because the homecoming reps this year are boyfriend and girlfriend, and they're in the jock league. So basically everything that you read about in books about high school is true. Okay, so I got a bunch of books this week because I went to this huge book garage sale, which was really cool. One of them I got was Perfect You by Elizabeth Scott. It's about a girl whose life is kind of going out of control and she doesn't know what to do, so she just stops caring and doesn't want to feel anything anymore, and she just kind of closes everybody off from her. Then she has to realize that sometimes good things can happen, you just have to let people in. And I'll be reading and reviewing that one. One that I haven't heard much about at all, I just picked it up and read the back cover, which I don't normally do, is Vulnerable by Amy Lane. It's about a girl who is working in a graveyard. Yeah. And she lives in Northern California, and she's working there so that she can get enough money so she can go to college and get out of North California. And basically she just reads books and kind of stays to herself in this town. And then one time I guess she stops reading her books, puts her books down, and finds all these creatures out there, and then something happens with love and I think maybe a vampire. I'm not sure. I read the back cover. I'm not quite sure, but this one looks good. Have heard nothing about it. I guess the publisher is iUniverse. Have not heard about that one before, but we'll check that one out. One that I've seen a lot about, but I never bought it because I never really thought I'd like short stories, is Immortal edited by PC Cast. It's about love stories with a bite. It says, when you're immortal, true love really is forever. And it has, the short stories are Rachel Kane, Kristen Cass, Claudia Gray, Nancy Holder, Tanith Lee, Rochelle Mead, and Cynthia Leish-Smith. And it looks really good. I bet a bunch of you have read that one. I think it's been out for a little while, but I'm excited for that one. One that I saw like a couple years ago was A New Dawn, edited by Ellen Hopkins. It talks about the Twilight series and the characters and whether it's good or bad. And I'll just read some of the back because I read some of the back and I thought, well, that's really cool. Is Edward a romantic or a really hot sociopath? Yeah. How is the Twilight series just like one of Shakespeare's tragedies? And who would you rather date, the guy who thirsts for your blood or the guy who drinks out of the toilet? Yeah. So basically, I guess it's just analyzing the text, and I think that would be really good because I don't know really what I feel about the Twilight series anymore. I know I don't like really Bella anymore because she can never really stand up for herself, and Edward because he's just kind of really weird, but I don't know. Do I like him or not like him? I don't know. That will maybe help me with that. Okay, so I got 5 mangas, but I didn't know if I had these or not, and they were really cheap, so I just got them anyways. But it turns out I have them, so I'm either going to put them on my swap list or I'm going to do a giveaway. And if you want to swap for them, then you should tell me in my comments box, because otherwise they'll probably just sit in the swap thing and no one will ever look at them like all my other books. So check out my swap box and see if you have any books that you want to get rid of that I might like. And if you don't see any of them that I might like, then just tell me which ones you're thinking about that you were thinking about trading with me for. And I will probably just look it up and see if I like it or not, and there's no harm done. Just if I don't like it, then you tried at least. But if you want to do a giveaway, put in your comments box that you want a giveaway for these 2 books. It's Vampire Knight 2 and Vampire Knight 3. These are really good. They're my favorite manga series. Well, kind of. Fruits Basket's good, and so is. But, anyways, it's about vampires and a girl, and I can't say too much about it because as the series goes on, then there's more stuff that happens, and I don't know. There's the latest one's out. I can't remember if it's 8 or 9, Vampire Knight 8 or 9, but that one just came out, so if you're a fan and you didn't know that, then I'd check out your Barnes & Noble or indie bookstore. And then the other 3 manga I got are all The Tarot Cafe, and these basically is about a tarot card reader. Which one's one? I don't know which one's one. Oh, one. And the tarot card reader deals with the supernatural, which is a bunch of other card readers, and probably the people who seek her guidance and advice, which are mythical creatures of the night. So these ones should be good. I haven't read mangas in a really long time, and so I'm really excited that I got some. And I was not going to buy any more books for a while, but I guess things change when you find them for 50 cents at a garage sale. So, but I've been trying to keep off this book buying craze because this is the reason why. If I get coupons in my inbox, I just delete them because otherwise I will use them. And if I have time and I want to go to a bookstore or something, I try to walk on the other side of the street so I don't get tempted to go in. I don't know, I just have so many books to read right now that it's kind of getting overwhelming, especially with school. And so we'll see how many books I can get read this month. It's a lot. If you want to know how many books I read in August, I believe someone told me it was 8 after I listed them because I didn't count them up. So I read 8 books in August and maybe like 5 or 3 in July. And in June, I think I read 13. And May, I read 13, around there, 11 or 13. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep them up above 10, but a lot of things kind of are happening right now. And I'll see you guys later, and I hope you're having a fantastic week, and I want to know what you guys got in your mailboxes, and check out my swap or trade thing and tell me what you want to do.